Master Randy K. Lee, Lei Tai Zhang in Chinese. I have 49 years of training in Wing Chun. I started in 1963. And I successfully developed Qigong and healing capability through Wing Chun and using basic Wing Chun. I just want to share, actually is by the request of my Siheng, Master John Sear of Macau, Jie Gun Ho Siheng. He asked me to make some presentation on some key points in Chum Kiu of the Wing Chun system. We do the Yipman Wing Chun, V-I-N-G-T-S-U-N or W-I-N-G-C-U-N. My teacher is Grandmaster Ming, and I want to talk about today's subject is about Wing Chun Chum Kiu form, the second form, which is Chum Kiu. But most people translate Chum Kiu as searching the breach, Chum Kiu. Chum Jiao, finding, searching the breach. But eventually, based on my years of research, the word is not searching. The word means sinking. Sinking. Sinking is about structure. You know, using the wood by sinking the body, maintaining the balance, center of gravity. So, breaches through the elbow. So the Zhang, Chang Zhang, Chang Ma. And Chum Kiu means sinking the breach and rooting, maintaining balance, you know. And, you know, the reason this Chum Kiu is confused because it's the hollowness, Yang Ji. Both having the same sound, Chum, searching, and Chum, sinking, sound the same. A lot of time the Mandarin and Cantonese confuse each other, and also a lot of people in the old days, they illiterate and they memorize by sound. There is discrepancy. I am very sure that Wing Chun, if not originated, they actually originated from Shaolin. Okay, history-wise, legend-wise, and the Wing Chun is closely related. If I don't say originated from Shaolin, I would say related. Okay, so namely the Hong Ga, Southern Shaolin. Okay, they branch out to Hong Ga when they spread to Canton. Say why I say Wing Chun is related to Shaolin. Shaolin in Hong Ga they talk about Yi Ji Kim Yo Ma. They use same Yi Ji Kim Yo Ma, same term, but not a little difference in movement. They have Bong Shao, they have Chum Kiu, they have Chum Kiu, sinking the breach, Chum Kiu. So they have Biu Ji, okay, and they have Jin Chui, arrow fist, Jin Chui. Okay, they have Yip Ying Ge, one shadow kick, Yip Ying Ge. They have Shek Zhuk Li Ji, scraping bamboo, which is related to Wing Chun. There are a lot more actually. They're Popeye. Okay, they write differently, Popeye. Okay, and they have Shun Yin Chik Kiu. Okay, in the Salam Tattoo, you know, they have related movement and name, and Zai Kiu. They also have Zai Kiu. You know, Zai Kiu, controlling the breach, jamming the breach, intercepting the breach by controlling, stopping. And I want to talk about Chum Kiu mainly train the waist, the stance, the footwork, pivoting. Chum Kiu stance is very small, narrow stance, soft breach, using soft breach, and release in soft, release sudden force in soft breach. And in the center as an axis, like a tall hinge. So you pivot in order to neutralize, and to release, because it also can maximize the torque, okay, to propel, to release. So the Chum Kiu, the only thing for searching the breach, Chum Jiao, is only after intercepting, after Jip Shao, Jip Shao means engage. After engage, then you search. The only thing is you are not like searching before engage. It's after you engage then you start searching. The style of Chum Kiu is Chum Kiu is actually to Jip Shao, to intercept, to trap people, to establish contact. 尋橋嘅接手接橋。If you have no breach, you have to create breach. 冇橋自造橋。You have no breach, you have to figure out a way to establish, to create a breach, to establish contact with the opponent. When you already in the square, 有橋隨橋燒. When you have the breach established, that means you already established contact. Then you continue to neutralize, absorbing and release and control the opponent. Through you only feel the opponents and control the opponents after the contact has been established. And the breachers, that you always fight on top, always try to run on the breachers, seldom go under. Try to dominate and try to operate on top of the breachers. And mainly Chum Kill actually, it comes with the main key for Chum Kill is about the Lanshou. Lanshou is to receiving the hands of the opponents. Lanshou, Jip Kill. Then you start engaging with the opponents and further to control the opponents. Controlling the opponent's breaches, and through the breaches, controlling the opponent's structure. When the opponent is weak, you go in from front gate. You move in, okay? And you should finish the fight as quick as you can, and never delay. Talk about free guan, sam guan. Sam guan is the free protective, the blockade. Not blockade. The free obstacle to your opponents when they attack you. Hand, elbow, shoulder. Hand, elbow, shoulder. So, you use the free obstacle to prevent the opponents from arriving. The arrival to prevent the opponent's breaches coming across. And you use your breach to lock. If there is no breaches, you have to create a breach. 冇橋自造橋，有橋隨橋燒. When there's no breaches, when there's no breach, I create the breach. When there is breach, I follow the breach and cancel and nullify, or I use the breach. And also another thing for Chum Kill is the breach is at your hand. Remember we talked about the breach and soft breach. We seldom do long breach for Chum Kill. So, 條手跟身走 ，OK， 手若用力夠 ，OK means your hand follow the body like a tree branch. The further the limbs, the weaker, the easier to break. The closer to the tree trunk, the branch is stronger. So when there is a hand out too far, so I need to use the body to compensate that. So instead of create weakness on the limbs. Got the idea? Use the body, use the trunk to bail out the limbs, the weak limbs. Got the idea? The concept. To talk about mainly the waist, the footwork, the stance. Okay? And train for internal, the eyes, and also make you feel good, the sensation, make you feel relaxed, harmonized, and it's relaxation, and make you like not getting tired or stronger the more you do, the more you apply something in the fight. You should get strength rather than making yourself tired. You need to relax muscles and to cool your mind and be still. Mind should be really peaceful. When this one I actually talk about sinking breath, sinking the balance is important. So look at that now. I'm using this chum kill. Chum kill. This is part of the chum kill. You use this, you put the balance in here. Your opponent can get a gun. You can, okay? Or you actually can control the body. By sinking. Okay? Sinking breath. Talk about Lanshou, okay? Lanshou is this, okay? Lanshou is really good when somebody throw a punch. So I use this Lanshou actually not just block like this. Actually, you have this function to lift the guy. You see now he's going to go up. You establish that way. He comes right here. See now, up. See now, it's up. So he's not going to get the knee. And also, when somebody grabs my neck, like this, yeah. So instead of doing this to offset, you know, I could just put my, put this 難手 right there. And then this 難手 up, and continue to walk and down. 難手, okay, yeah, like this. 難手 go up, underneath, and go up, and turn. Okay? And also the Chum talk about 批踭. 批踭 means scraping elbow. Scraping elbow. So there's nothing searching the breach. The only thing searching the breach is to block. And when somebody went to you, block, tanda, block, tanda, block, tanda, blocking. So it's something. So the whole form should not be called searching for breaches. It's more sinking for breaches. Sinking. And also the Chum, we need to talk about when they grab from behind, slowly, grab from behind. Look at this one. I do this to free. This is the first lessons of Wing Chun I learned in 1963. You know? Okay, to come is to control people's breach. When he come at me, I do this. The Chum got this. Look at that, he come at me, he's already into this, you know. So I do this to get him. 制橋, 難手與制橋. It's already, so I still need to establish contact before I could get rid of this breach. So it's less for searching for breaches, it's more for sinking. I'm using sinking, my gravity, my balance. So they come and make motion, right here, see that? It's almost like Tai Chi, but Wing Chun has everything. All martial arts should, when they come to a higher level, all martial arts should almost look the same. Look at that, he come at me, I just come to him, I could break him, you know that. And I feel Chum is actually sinking the breach, not searching breaches. You search, you don't actually need to search in Wing Chun, you only intercept and you establish contact and you feel and control the opponent. And you are welcome to email me at my private email address, innergatewingchun@gmail.com, spells as INNER GATEWINGCUN, one word, @gmail.com.